really should be doing laundry, but instead I'm filming a video. Let's ignore adult responsibilities together. Woo! Hey, what's up? Hello, my name's Morgan and welcome back or to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about the books I want to read for December. It's almost December, people. It's almost the end of the year. I am so not surprised, but it happened in a flash. I'm going to say it every year, but everything just happens so quickly. So now I'm going to try to talk about the books I plan to read for December. We'll see how much reading I'll get done because the holidays is always chaotic, so we shall see. If some of the books are a little bit repetitive from my end of the year book tag video that I posted before this, bear with me. If you're not, welcome. I'll talk about those books. So the two books that for sure I plan to finish in December, no exceptions, no breaking of the rules for myself, is I do want to finish the Maze Runner series. So I am halfway through The Death Cure, and then I will finish off with The Kill Order. So I'm going to finish this series and then we'll talk about it. This is a series I missed out on when I was a tween or whatever that age or year it came out. So we'll see how I feel after I finish these two books. So another book I've kind of been like reading off and on even in November, but I'm going to carry into December, is the Calvino Italian folk tales. Hopefully I continue to read this. I kind of just leave it on my nightstand and I will read a couple of the short stories, like the folk tales, every night or so, and they're pretty fun. I always like folk tales. I was that kid that enjoyed that section of our like English literature work, so it's been kind of a joy to kind of read the translated Italian folk tales. The translator has like a little note section in the back, so he kind of goes through all the versions that he had to read through and which version he picked to translate and include. So it's been kind of fun reading through these, and I kind of like seeing like the cultural inspiration for each of these books. Like a lot of them have to do with the ocean, a lot to do with, I've only read a couple of them, so a lot to do with kind of greed and money and taking risks. So it's been kind of fun kind of learning the lessons through ancient Italians. Ancient Italians, previous Italians, older generation of Italians, I don't know. Yeah, it's been a pleasure to kind of read the lessons that are told through Italian folk tales. So that's been kind of a fun night read. So hopefully I'll continue reading into December. I don't think I'm gonna finish this in December. This is like 700 pages or something like that, and the text is small text of 700 pages. So don't think I'll finish this one in December. I'm kind of just leaving it to nighttime browsing reading. The next one for sure, I really want to read this one. I really want to read this one in December, and that is The Wish Song of Shannara. So this is the last book in the Shannara trilogy, original Shannara trilogy. So what I've liked about it so far is that it follows the Omsford family lineage. So we start with Shay in the first one, and then we see his son, Will, and then in the third one, we are following Will's daughter. So I'm very, very, very excited to finally have a female main character in this series. So really looking forward to it. She is gonna face an amazing journey. I'm so excited for it. So can't wait to talk about this one in like my wrap-up videos and just kind of maybe even do like a kind of a whole series wrap-up. I don't know, something like that. But I'm super excited for a female protagonist. I'm able to get through all of that. I'm kind of overreaching myself as usual. I hope I can start A Discovery of Witches. So, you know, I was sold on this as Twilight meets adulthood, except with a witch. So there is a witch main character. She is studying at Oxford. She finds her vampire love interest and chaos ensues is pretty much all I know. So I hope I really love this. I do remember kind of back in the day where this was coming out and there's like that TV series again that I wasn't able to watch because I don't have that channel or subscription or whatever. But I have always wanted to read this. One of my friends loves this series, so I thought, you know, it's my turn to read it and we'll have a lovely discussion about it, because that's the best thing about books, is reading someone's favorite book and talking about it with them, because you'll never see such passion in the eyes than a person talking about their favorite book. So really excited to read this. And that's kind of what I've game planned for. Now, you know, I'm gonna, oh, I forgot. I want to finish the Murderbot series. So that's probably what I'm going to be like audiobooking to for the rest of December. Throughout December. It's not December yet when I'm filming this. As I go through December, I want to read and finish the Murderbot series, which I think I can do, or listen to, because I want to do the audiobooks, because I really love the audiobook voice actor for that series. So hopefully I can finish like 4 or 5, and I think there's a 6th one in the Murderbot series. So that's what I'll be going to too. I'll pop the 3 of them on the screen because I can't remember the titles of all of the volumes. So somewhere on the screen, maybe I can do like the wax on, wax off. I'm not sure if I'm that good at like editing, so we'll see how that goes. So we'll see if I get to all of those. And then who knows, in the wrap up, I could have 50 million other books I read instead. So go ahead and let me know what you're reading in December. It was hard for me to choose between picking the books that I've started and want to read versus creating like a winter cozy, like themed TBR. I'm always jealous of those people that really make aesthetically pleasing, like themed TBRs that really match the season. I like don't know how they do it. My mind is blown all the time when they come up with things. But yeah, are you reading like cute holiday romance books or like cozy winter feels or a winter atmospheric book? Let me know. What are your plans? I hope you have great holiday season. I will still be posting videos throughout December because I'm trying to get consistency and also, you know, gain those skills at editing and sticking to a schedule. So I will see you all in the next one. Bye.